Hello friends, today I'm going to deal in programming in C++. I would like to tell you about the features of C++ programming. Let's begin with the history of C++. C++, as the name implies, is essentially based on the C programming language. Therefore, it seems prudent to begin with a brief history of C. The C programming language was devised in the early 1970s at Bell Laboratories by Dennis Ritchie. It was designed as a system implementation language for the Unix operating system. The theory of C and Unix, well, as such, defines not in that particular format, but it was designed as a system implementation language for the Unix operating system based systems. For this reason, a lot of Unix programming is done with C. To some extent, C was originally based on the typeless language VCPL. However, it grew well beyond that. The C++ programming language was invented by Bjarne Stroustrup, B being silent. Work on what would become C++ began in the year 1979. The initial version was called C with classes. The name did not work out well and was replaced with C++. The first version of C++ was used internally in the AT&T in August 1983. And above all, the first commercial implementation was released in 1985. The C++ language standards are now handled by the American National Standard Organization Institute, that's ANSI, and the International Standards Organization, ISO. This is why you often hear pure C++ referred to as ANSI Standard C++ or ISO Standard C++. It actually defines and worth mentioning because there are a lot of extensions and are specific to a particular compiler or operating system. A few of these are covered in this particular framework of my lectures, but are identified as being non-standard in particular. You can see the programming language was developed first, C as such. C++ was developed later. And obviously you might be asking for yourself, what exactly is C++ and how does it relate to C? The answer is C++ is essentially C taken to the next level, to the very right. The most obvious difference between the two is that C++ supports object orientation, and it also supports many other improvements over C. For example, C++ handles strings better than C and has more robust exception handling, which refers to the program's handling of errors, the ability of handling of errors, and something like what the user might enter 0, so what would happen? So something like division by 0, or to the extent of some time of an irregular computation occurring. So this is all about it. We'll be featuring of how to write a C++ program in our next segment. Thank you and take care.